get him. He ain't got no answer for you, MP.
Marcus Smart at the line for one.
Get about their points in the paint because those have been big.
So it's the Hornets now. Now here's Bouknight. He has 7. Hughes, the pass to LAMELO. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. Good work defensively by Smart. Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Now here's LAMELO. Guarded by Smart. LAMELO passes to Hughes. Shooting foul as the whistle shot. That one is no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Pass to LAMELO. Now Hughes. He dishes it to Oubre. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Yeah, he's got his hands all over this game, impacting it in just about every category.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
3 seconds separate the shot clock, and good. He hits it again.
And another 50-point outburst for him as he continues this incredible season.
Well, he's marching towards history, Greg, as we know. He looks to catch the mark for third most 50-point games in a single season, which is absolutely amazing. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge
score. Your Lakers, 105. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. From deep, Johnson, the long distance 3 is buried. Johnson's got 55.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Passes it to Johnson. Takes it inside. Bridges. It's rebounded by Leonard. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. From downtown, rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Excellent D that time from Jones. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. I'll tell you what, he earned his money.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Kai
Changes
Jones.
for the Lakers. Aaron Baines is checked in for Davis. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Campazzo's subbed in for Lee. The Hornets also with a sub. Ball's checked in. Campazzo, the pass to Johnson. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And contact on the shot.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Your son Cole followed in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
The drive-by ball misses off the left iron. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Baines a screen. Here's Johnson. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Washington. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Picked off in midair. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Boy, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
Johnson left side. There's the three. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
There's a screen by Washington. Beyond the arc. Tries again. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
On the wing, Johnson. For the 3. No good that time. The Hornets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
The shot, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Leonard sets a screen for Ball. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the
Aaron Baines. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that. Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
The pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. And got it! Another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Here's Ball. Here's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
They
didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open. To the middle. Baines finds Johnson. Great player movement is always a... With more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Now, here's Ball. He's covered closely. And no good that time.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Stolen by Washington. Here's Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
The assist from...
Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. LA has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the count. That will get him his Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Hornets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Washington. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart.
Hornets ball.
Great defense, MP. Nice job.
Love the hustle. Here's Hughes. Takes it off the glass. Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Charlotte ball.
And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Hughes. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
To the inside. Another one goes. Incredible. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Ball up top. Over in the corner, Washington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Johnson for three. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Ball with it. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth. You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
They get a hand on it and taken away by Johnson. Drives to the hoop. Again, what an avalanche.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Washington. Kicks the ball. Dishes it to Hayward.
2 minutes remaining.
Hughes with the screen on Johnson.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Washington banked in off the glass. Washington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, how about Washington and his production, but playing with a lot of heart, too. Working hard for every hoop.
Now Johnson. Payton's trying to get open. Johnson's shot is off. It's tipped. Here's Hughes. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Johnson.
Well, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this in.
James Johnson. That's his second personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Charlotte making a switch here. Jones is checked in. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. On the wing, Johnson. Oh, good on the triple. Here's the Hornets with the ball. The pass to Ball. Hughes with the screen on Johnson. Ball, the pass to Hughes. And the shot goes in.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the
Lakers 148. The away team 89. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we'd like to see you again at the next event.
No one can drive